Anastasia from Compassion Fatigue Australia, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
You're most welcome. Anastasia, what's your perspective on how people can live a more rich and meaningful life?
I think the first thing is to know ourselves, to not be afraid to dive deeply into our own unconscious self and find out how we tick and who we are, what we believe, what our values are, what our passions are, what our hopes are, what drives us, what people we love to be around, what music do we love to hear, what inspires us, what brings us love and how we love. Know ourselves. To know ourselves is to know the secret of the universe, and the universe resides within us. The old alchemists have known this for years. We've just forgotten about it, that the whole universe resides within each and every single. Isn't that an amazing thing?
It absolutely is, yeah.
To know that everything that we need is already inside of us. We need to take the time to go in there and find our own answers and be our own people.
And how do we do that, Anastasia? So what's helpful for you? What do you recommend? How do we find that?
I'm an avid journaler. I love to journal, and this is not journaling like Dear Diary, today I had a sandwich. This is like going in very deeply and writing about how I feel, what I think about something, looking at it from different angles, reading about it, writing notes about it. And the beauty of that is, because in 6 months' time, whenever it is that you're going through is over, you can go back and you can look at how you overcame, and the fact that you had so many strengths and abilities that maybe you forgot about. And it's a really good reminder that you can face whatever challenge by paying attention to it. Seek help, talk to friends, and if friends can't give you any assistance, go and see someone, go and see a therapist, go and see someone who is trained, a counsellor, to help you understand yourself better.
Fantastic. And what's one of the most biggest epiphanies that you've discovered through your journaling that you would like to share with us?
Through my journaling?
Yeah, or through your experience.
I've had many epiphanies, and I think one of the deepest ones is to not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Fear stops us from doing so many amazing things. And once we get past fear and out of that comfort zone, that's when our real life begins. So if there's something that you're afraid of, get some support to break it down, chunk it down into bite-sized pieces and tackle it a little bit at a time until you've overcome that fear and you've created that reality that you want for yourself. Do not be afraid.
Fantastic. So what's your definition of courage then? If that's what fear is, what's your definition of courage?
Courage is to move forward when you're shit scared.
I like that. That's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would be your quick tip for overcoming these difficult situations and these difficult times that we'll all face at some point in our life?
Know that this is part of the human condition, that we are not alone. Every single human being on this planet struggles with something. It doesn't make you weird. It doesn't make you an outsider. It makes you a human being. So do something about it. Get support, get help, overcome what is stopping you from growing and being the best that you possibly can be on this earth plane.
Wow, that is fantastic. And what would be your top 3 tips for getting the most out of your life? So what's the first?
Live your life fully. Seize life by the throat and live it. The other one is love. Love and love. Love is the most powerful driving force for us all. And have a passion. Have a passion that you really feel strongly about, and just create it for yourself in your life.
So Anastasia, what would be your take-home message for everyone about what we've been discussing today?
Show courage. If there is something that you need to do, find a way to do it. Find your tribe, people that admire you and love you and support you in your journey. and love yourself.